Aside from deep breathing, the main thing you'll always hear people say about Wii Fit and Ultimate is their hitbox buffs. While this is true in some cases, such as jab 1 and up tilt, we also have moves like forward tilt and back air. As a matter of fact, many of Wii Fit's moves still have subpar hitboxes, and they could stand to be improved to some degree. And that's where I come in. I've gone through Wii Fit's moveset and improved hitboxes on quite a few different moves to make them function properly, be more consistent, or just make sense. As a quick disclaimer, I went through just the hitboxes and did not take into account changes to knockback, angles, or whatever else that could result from hitbox buffs. In addition, there are several moves that I didn't touch whatsoever because they already have good hitboxes. These moves are jab 2, dash attack, down tilt, up air, down air, header, soccer ball, hoops, standing grab, and pivot grab. We don't currently have Sun Salutation visualized, so I can't really do anything with it since I don't have a frame of reference. With that said, let's take a look at jab 1. This move is unnecessarily messy, with overlapping hitboxes all over the place for a grand total of 8. I took out the non-important hitboxes, made the yellow hitbox cover Wii Fit's hand better, and added an extra hitbox on the leg so that people extremely close behind Wii Fit will be hit by the attack instead of it whiffing. I also made the purple hitbox come out on frame 4 instead of frame 5 to match all the other hitboxes. Next is jab 3. Here, I just extended the red burying hitbox forward a bit to counteract jab 2's poor linking capabilities. However, it would be much more effective to adjust jab 2's knockback instead, but that's outside of the scope of this video. Forward tilt is a real piece of work, and my most drastic changes were here. Starting with the back hit, I attached a hitbox to Wii Fit's leg on frame 5 and got rid of the weird disjointed hitbox on frame 6. I also made the yellow hitbox slightly larger. On the front, I added a large lower hitbox that is active only on frame 6. This allows the move to hit shorter pancaking opponents, but it doesn't change the lasting hitboxes whatsoever. Up tilt is the complete opposite of forward tilt, as I only made one small change. I adjusted the purple hitbox a bit to allow the move to hit opponents in front of Wii Fit slightly better, but nothing too crazy. The change I made to forward smash is similar to that of forward tilt, as I added a lower hitbox to reduce blind spot issues. This hitbox placement makes perfect sense when you look at the move's animation, as the leg is thrust forward pretty violently. It wouldn't make as much sense to put this hitbox on both sides, so I left it out on the back. Up smash received a similar change as well. I added a sour spot hitbox to Wii Fit's bent leg, as it is pulled into position quite abruptly and makes sense to have a hitbox to help out with the move's poor horizontal range. This next one might seem a bit excessive, but I added late hitboxes to down smash. This is probably the least necessary change I made, but it does make sense based on the animation. These late hitboxes would allow the move to better cover landings and ledge options. For neutral air, I added one hitbox on the leg end of the move, just to make it more even with the arm end. These hitboxes stay below Wii Fit while the others rise, so they make it easier to catch opponents with the move. I'm sorry to say it, but the crotch box unfair has to go. I made it a fair bit larger and made it stay out as long as the rest of the hitboxes. This would make landing with fair a lot easier, although still not free by any means. I also made the spike hitbox slightly bigger and moved it closer to the foot.
How do you know?
Bear's hitboxes are pretty pitiful, and as such I did a lot of work on them. I made the purple and red hitboxes larger and made the clean hitboxes last 2 frames instead of 1. I also adjusted the salmon hitbox to be separated a bit more from the other hitboxes. For dash grab, I just gave it a little bit more reach, stretching its hitboxes so they actually extend past Wii Fit's hands a bit. And that's it. I genuinely believe that if Wii Fit had all these changes, they'd be a top tier character, but it's unlikely that anything close to this amount of hitbox buffs will ever happen. Oh well, I guess, Wii Fit mains will survive. As always, thanks for watching.